Okay, hi TFA. I want you to take out that paper that I gave you today, that worksheet, and it's the polynomial graphs investigation. Okay, so for these, we're going to continue with our story here of polynomial functions. This one is a little bit different in that as you scan all the functions on the left-hand side, right? Do you see numbers 1 through 10 there? They're all in standard form. Okay, now look at the graph. Look at the chart. The first column says what's the y int. The second one says number of x ints. Okay, then what's the degree of the function? What's the leading coefficient of the function? Then it says end behavior. Okay, TFA, the section that has Jace and Ria and Column and CJ, listen to me please. You will see this written under end behavior. It says, okay, as x approaches negative infinity, comma, y approaches what? All right. What I want you to put above it, all right, this is just mathematical notation for asking you what is the left end behavior. Now don't cross out the arrow notation there because I'm going to talk to you in class about what this is actually saying and why it is that as x approaches negative infinity, y approaches what is left end behavior. But for tonight, just please replace this notation with left end behavior. And then also, do you see how it has as x arrow positive infinity, comma, y approaches question mark? Please put above or below that right end behavior. Okay, so now you know what left end behavior and right end behavior are. All right. Okay. Now here is the most important part of the instructions in this conversation. I'm feeling a little bit scattered, scrambled verbally. All right. When you are answering the question of the number of x-intercepts, so that second column in the grid, you are doing this strictly graphically. Okay. What does that mean? That means, and you should be very happy about this, you're using either Desmos or your graphing calculator to just graph the function and see how many x ints you have, okay? For each of those functions. There's no factoring going on here. You're just doing a little investigation, all right? And then there's just 3 questions below, okay? Actually, when I look at these 3 questions, boys and girls, you already know the answer to number 1 and number 3. Okay, but number 2 is a really interesting one. I want you to see if you can, get a sense of a way of determining the number of x-intercepts a polynomial function could have just based on this investigation, okay? So actually, now that I think about it, there was no reason why I had to record this screencast. Well, I guess there was, because I think you all in one section didn't know this notation. It doesn't say on the sheet, but I needed to tell you that this investigation was purely on Desmos or the graphing calculator. Okay? Have a wonderful Monday evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.